Yes, prospect like a pro. I'm ready, you're ready, let's go. What is the difference between prospecting and marketing? Prospecting is when you are going after people to find them to present your products or services. When you do enough marketing and branding, people will find you to ask for your products and services. So you start with prospecting, you build your brand, you're not only finding people, people will find you as well. That's how great is prospecting and marketing. Yes, it starts with communication. People who don't know you, they don't know you. How can you improve and increase your number of appointments, your number of opportunities? How can you increase your sales? How can you succeed as a small business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a startup? How can you succeed? Start with prospecting. You never can start with marketing. Marketing by itself, it won't be enough. You hustle, you pick up the phone, you call people, at the same time continue your marketing strategies. That's how you build momentum. Let me tell you what happens. We have different type of customers, clients, which I want to go through the process. People who don't know you and you don't know them, they're just suspect, yeah? There is no relationship, there is no connection, there is no trust. You open up the white page, your yellow page, calling people, they're just suspect. Who is prospect? Prospect is someone who may need your product or service. You have a little bit information, you have their name, number, address, and you know what they do. Then we have qualified prospect. These are the people who can afford your product or service as well. So financially or health-wise, they meet those criteria. The next level is customer. You turn the prospect to qualified prospect, then you turn them to your customer. The customer is someone you have done business with at least one time. The repeat customer becomes your client. And then there's one higher level from client is your advocate. People who repeat business with you, now they talk about you wherever they are. How can you do that? When you provide an excellent customer service. When you follow up with your prospects. Okay, Farshad, this is great. I know the difference between prospecting and marketing. I know the different type of customers we may have, based on the relationship and trust we have with them. How can I start my prospecting? You don't have to sound like a telemarketer. There's nothing wrong with being a telemarketer, but you are not a telemarketer. You're an entrepreneur. You go to school to learn about your product and service, about sales, psychology behind sales. Why on the phone you want to sound low energy, monotone, and don't give the customer or the prospect an opportunity to connect with you? I remember when I was calling, I couldn't sit down. I had to stand up. Even today when I am on the phone, I'm walking, I want to transfer my energy, my enthusiasm, my passion to the customer. And that's the way it should be. You are not a telemarketer, so do not sound like a telemarketer. Sound like a CEO of your own company. Introduce yourself with clear voice. Be proud of who you are and who you're working with. Share with them who you're working with. Some people, they just skip through that. And then this is a keyword, the reason I'm calling you. People want to know, what is the reason you're contacting them? So before giving them an opportunity to ask you, what is this all about? You need to be very clear. The reason I'm calling you is because I have some important information for you that is to your benefit and it's gonna help you in your business, in your life, whatever the product and service that you have. I am going to be in your area meeting with other customers, and I have two openings, 2:15 or 3:45. Which one works better for you? Farshad, why 2:15, 3:45? Because successful business owners, they are busy and their agenda is booked up, and they only work by appointment. So change that attitude. It requires a mind shift. To be very specific and on time, straightforward, precise in order to book the appointment. One thing I want to tell you, and I'm going to finish by this, when it comes to prospecting like a pro, the reason you are on the call is not to sell anything. The reason you are on the call is not to impress people. The reason you're on the call is to book the appointment. So be very clear, be precise, and make sure you have the right attitude on the phone. Make sure you're smiling. And any objection you get, don't hang up when someone gives you an objection. Acknowledge and move on to booking the appointment. All the best to you. God bless. Stay safe and stay laser focused on prospecting like a pro. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Yes, it's all about leadership. And if you like the content, if you love the content, subscribe to my channel so I send you a video every single day to keep you in the loop. Thanks so much and God bless.